What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Catch Up here, and in today's video I am going on a rant. No face cam, just gameplay and audio. You're just gonna hear me talk today. So sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, grab your favorite drinks, grab whatever you need to enjoy this. This is probably gonna be a nice sized rant. Not gonna lie, I got some stuff to get off my chest. And it centers all around Modern Warfare 3. Now, just to paint the picture for everybody in today's episode, it's probably not going to be for you. Plain and simple. I'm just gonna get that out the way. I'm gonna rip the band-aid off. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 2023. It's probably not gonna be for you. I'm not gonna lie. If you're in the camp that is calling it Modern Warfare 2.5 is just a DLC upgrade, oh, this is not worth my time, great, because it's not. It is simply not. Okay, whoever you are within that group, you're part of the minority within the Call of Duty minority that doesn't care for the new Call of Duty. Well, news flash for you. This ain't the OG period, baby. This is not 07. This is not 2008. This is not 2009, 10, 11, or 12. It's just not that, bro. This is not the high school nights, all right? This is not the late night weekend staying up with the bros and having the game session of your life. It's not that, okay? It's just not. It's simply not. We gotta get over it. You got to get over it. The company does not care. Activision does not care. The shareholders, the people that Activision has to talk to, listen to, the people that make sure we actually get a Call of Duty every year, yeah, those are the people that they actually care to listen to. Let alone the majority of the Call of Duty community. The casuals, the people that aren't on YouTube, your online forums, I was about to say it twice, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you consume Call of Duty content, they do not care what we say. We are you're the vocal minority, I will have to say. But it's okay. It is okay. You wanna know why? Because Microsoft has bought Activision. They fixed some of the servers. Now, it's still not going to be like the glory days. I promise you, it's still not going to be like the glory days. But it's something better than nothing. That way you don't have to complain. Go populate that. That way, live your high school dream of playing Black Ops 2 like the good old days. But guess what? It's probably not for you. Now, moving on from you guys. This is really not for you guys. I'm mainly making this video for my community, the people that I resonate with, the people that I enjoy watching content be made around. The camel grinders. Yes, the camel grinders. Us. This is for us. You wanna know why it's for us? Because it's a new Call of Duty challenge. It's a new camo challenge to do. It's another camo to add to the collection. And you know what? I'm all for it. Ever since they introduced it back in 2012 with Black Ops 2, with getting diamond camo, after getting, 100 headshots, then you do 5 different challenges, and you get gold. Yeah, I like that. I enjoy that. That is beautiful. Okay? That is fucking beautiful. But it got better. Black Ops 3. That's where the grind really started. And again, to my camo grinders, this is for us. This is for us. And the casuals, this is for us. This is for you. This is for you too. But mainly, I'm talking to my camo grinders. This is for us. Oh, Since 2012, we have had a new camo grind, but really since 2015 is when we had final camos to really start going for it. Now, me personally, I have Black Ops 3 Dark Matter. I have Black Ops 4 Dark Matter. I have World War II's Chrome. I have a couple of Gold Tiger and Gold Leopard camos. Hell, I even have Damascus. I'm even going for Damascus on Call of Duty Mobile. I know that's a hell of a trip to go for, but I'm going for it. You wanna know why? Because I love Call of Duty. I choose to enjoy it because it's worth enjoying this franchise. It's hard for me to play anything else. Honestly, it is hard for a Call of Duty fanboy, a true Call of Duty fanboy, to play something else. I just can't do it. I can't do it. No matter how much I want to bash this game, because yeah, I want to bash Call of Duty. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I am not blind. I don't have on my hedges. None of that BS. I understand the BS that Call of Duty puts us through. But at the same time, we are the minority. Our wallets will not make enough difference in getting changes. We can try. I would love to go back to some of these things that we used to enjoy in old Call of Duties, but guess what, people? They know the data. The consumers of the majority don't care. The attention span is short. You know it, I know it. Skill-based matchmaking is literally there to retain us, not to bore us, not to see who's going to be the best, but it is simply to retain us. Retain us as long as we can. Now, I get it. Skill-based matchmaking or optimized matchmaking or whatever you want to call it, whatever the algorithm is. It's okay. Stop being butthurt about it. You say you're the best. You say you're good. I understand you don't want it to be MLG main stage every game. I don't want it to be like that every game either. But you know what? I'm not going to really cry about it. I don't want to cry about it because you know what? They're not going to change it. We've been crying about it since they implemented it back in Advanced Warfare in 2014. And you know what they haven't done? And it's coming up on a full decade of us actually knowing about skill-based matchmaking. It's still there. They're still breaking records. They're still bringing in millions and millions, up to now billions of dollars. And yet we're still here trying to complain about it. It just ain't going in our, it's just not going in your favor as much as you think it is. It's not. It's not. But I wanted to. I wanted to. I truly do. But you know what we can't go back to? Being a teenager. Being carefree. Living the middle school, high school days. Waiting in line. Midnight release at your local mom and pop shop or your local retail store, wherever you pre-ordered Call of Duty during that time. We can't go back. We can't. But you know what you can do now that you're an adult and you can actually buy the game? Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Love the game from afar. Love it from afar. It's okay. Nobody's going to be mad if you feel that way. I'm not even mad that you feel that way. I promise. I'm a nobody too. I am a nobody to the scope of Call of Duty. But I do want to give you all my 2 cents to this since I've been seeing everybody else get their 2 cents. So I say, hey, why not throw myself into the ringer and give my 2 cents to this topic at hand. And you know what? I can't wait. I can't wait. Even though I took another break, I took a sabbatical. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Your boy Ketchup took a sabbatical, but you know why I took a sabbatical? Because I shit-faced myself, pile-drived myself into getting Orion camo as fast as possible. And then, you know what else happened? Real life. That's what happened. Real life got in my way. But you know what? I'm fine. You wanna know why? You wanna know how I know I'm fine? Because I want to do this. I'm doing it right now. I'm literally recording this right now at 3:50 a.m. in the morning. On my off day at that. Because I am trying. I'm still trying. I only have 41 subscribers. And hey, by the way, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate every last one of you. Oh, and by the way, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment on how you feel about this topic, whether you're gonna buy Modern Warfare 3 or not. Because I know, to get back on topic, I know I'm gonna pre-order it and I'm gonna play from beta all the way until next year. Because you know what? I had a real epiphany. I had one. And I think I'm gonna stay on this epiphany because it's not worth getting mad, let alone listen to other people's opinion on how they feel about Call of Duty, when I know in my heart of hearts, as a Call of Duty fanboy, as a camo grinding fanatic, as a dude that decided in Vanguard, a game that most people will say is trash, I decided to go and get Atomic Camo a second time. Why? Because I truly understood my enjoyment, my view of why I enjoy Call of Duty, why I love Call of Duty. Because at that very moment, I did it the first time when they finally fixed all the bugs. Yeah, sure, yeah, I know. It took a while to get the bugs fixed. Whoop-dee. Any video game can come out bugs nowadays. It's the new age. We are a consumer base of on demand. We want it now, here, spoon feed me. I want everything new now. That's our problem. We as America suck at this. We want everything new now, fast, instead of appreciating the old days. Like we say we want to, but all I'm seeing is, oh my God, we're getting the OG Modern Warfare 2 maps in Modern Warfare 3. And isn't it better that we get it now than never? Because obviously they weren't going to give us the Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer, obviously, because they were saving it for this. Sure, yeah, I would love to have it here in Modern Warfare 2 2022. I would too, but it's not. But guess what? We're about to get them. We're about to get them in a couple of months. But the constant complaining and the amnesia of y'all to think that we didn't used to say this shit, that y'all already didn't used to say this shit back when Call of Duty was in the heyday. Y'all used to say, oh my God, why are we getting a $60 reskin? I know y'all remember that. $60 reskin of a Call of Duty game that is so good. I said that about War with Modern Warfare. Y'all said that about Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, I don't even know when else y'all said it, but all I know, I remember it because I was there to watch it, sitting in the background before I even really had the ambition to want to be a YouTuber, to even think about wanting to try and do this shit. People were constantly complaining year in, year out. Oh my God, same mechanics. Oh my God, same animations. Oh my God, it's just a reskin. This is a $60 upgrade. But yet here we are, almost 2 decades later, still screaming the same thing. But all I see is Call of Duty still here, nice and relevant. You wanna know why? Because they choose to innovate and go with the flow of the market of what other games are doing and what they need to do to keep their name relevant. Because you know and I know, as much as we all want to, if Call of Duty stayed the exact same way in 2007, let alone 2009 or 2011, the original trilogy, we would all be pissed by now. Because it's like, oh my God, this is stale. This is the same fucking story. Can we stop going after the bad guys in Europe or in an Islamic state or Russia? Yo, it's just not worth it. It's just not viable. It's not viable. It's not viable as y'all think it is. But they give us this. They give us a camo grind. They say, hey, try this on for size. Try to play with every weapon instead of just playing with the same 3 or 4 weapons that you choose to play with all year. But that's not enough. All right, cool. I don't know what to tell you to do at that point. I mean, you can still go for nukes. You can troll people. You can actually, you know, if you really care about it at this point in 2023, I mean, unless you're actually getting paid to care about your KD ratio and your win-loss ratio, you should, as the game is intended to, just enjoy it for what it is. Stop getting so butthurt passionate when you don't go good every match. You're not going to do that every match. It's okay. But for the ones that can and do it consistently, all the power to you. And to the casuals that don't care and have limited time. You see how they play and don't really complain? Because they only got limited time. But to the hardcore Call of Duty ones that say, oh my God, this, that, I need my meta guns, I need my meta maps, I need to know my line of sights, I need to know how to slide cancel, this, that, every busting camera angle, this, that, and the third, G Fuel sweating, ultra MLG stage wannabe kids. You guys are the reason why Call of Duty sucks. Because y'all complain, but don't move on when it doesn't change. There's no point in you staying if you know it's not going to change year in, year out. I hear it. I feel for you. But guess what? We're adults now. It's not going to change. It's just not. We are not big enough as a community. Even if we were to leave, somebody's going to take your place. Somebody's going to take your place as a new Call of Duty fan, and they're going to love it. And if they don't love it, you know what they're going to do? Instead of complaining about it, they're just going to put it down and pick up a new game. Plain and simple. They're going to just pick up a new game and play it. Or better yet, they're going to go back to the last Call of Duty and play that. Better yet, just stay on the Call of Duty that you like the most and just play that. Because there's plenty of people that do that and have the time of their life. Yo. Point example. I'm still playing Call of Duty World War II here and there. Why? Because I'm still trying to get chrome tire. I'm still trying to get that camo. Bro, like, you can't tell me y'all don't have your favorite Call of Duty that you know you want to play, but you say you don't. You say you can't play it. No, you can. You choose not to. Why? Because you want to try something new. You want to play something new. Because in that case, you wouldn't move on. You wouldn't have moved on. You would have stayed on that Call of Duty, nice and content, and just kept playing in that, and kept playing that year in, year out. Because I see it in the comment sections. Hella people say that. Oh, I didn't buy it this year. Oh, I just waited. Oh, no, I didn't wait. I stayed on this Call of Duty. Or, I still play on my PlayStation 3. I still play on my Xbox 360. I still got my Xbox One. Hey, I kept the disc. I'm still playing backwards compatibility on my favorite Call of Duty. I know the custom servers got shut down. I know. I feel for that. I feel for the Passion Project. I feel for the dev teams that were doing that. I never got a chance to play it, but I understand that's where we were at. That's where the Call of Duty community that wanted to play, it was at. But guess what? Microsoft said, hey, here's an opportunity. We'll fix some of the servers on console for most people. Here you go. Play it. Play it just like it's one of the new Call of Duty games. And it was proven in the UK. It was topping Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2. So it shows that you know how to vote with your wallet. It's real easy and simple, but it took a minute. Obviously, Activision don't want to listen to us. It's okay. Hopefully, Microsoft will actually listen to us now. Hopefully, we are actually see some actual changes. And we're starting with Sledgehammer. Me, for one, I'm giving them a chance. I'm giving Sledgehammer another chance. Not because I want to see Call of Duty be great, although that is part of the equation. Who doesn't want to see Call of Duty great if you're a real Call of Duty fanboy? I mean, I have it tatted on my arm. I have my favorite cards tatted. So, obviously, I'm here for the love. I have my gamer tag tatted on me 3 different times. All 3 different gamer tags that I like to go by. I have them. I'm dedicated. I'm here for the smoke. I'm here for the Call of Duty streets. I was molded by them lobbies of Modern Warfare 2, MW3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 days. I was molded by that shit too. Trust me. I remember them days. I remember them days. We were all there. We were there playing. We were there having the time of our life. As kids, preteens, and teenagers, and young adults to being adults, it's playing this game. It's okay, people. It's okay. It's okay. I promise you. It's okay. It's going to be okay, people. Whether you want to buy the game or not, the Call of Duty train is going to continue. Call of Duty fans are going to play it whether you like it or not. People are going to buy this game and play it whether you like it or not. I'm going to buy it whether you like it or not. I'm going to play it. I'm going to post it. I'm going to hopefully foster a community that understands and vibes with what I am saying, whether you like it or not. Because at the end of the day, this Call of Duty is either for you or for not. It's either you're with it or you're not. You're either going to buy it or you're not going to buy it. I don't care when you buy it, or I don't care if you don't ever fucking buy it.
Can I help you?
You're still going to consume the Call of Duty content because you're a Call of Duty fanboy. You know it. I know it. You are a fan. But you choose to hold on to the nostalgia years without embracing change.
Go bad.
You want to know why it's bullshit? You want to know why it's BS?
Oh, it got hot.
Because you yourself had to make changes in your own personal life. And you know the consequences of it, of if you didn't change. You'll be stuck in the same place. You wouldn't experience something new. So why do that with your entertainment value? Why do that with your entertainment time? Why? Why do that? I understand. You could be passionate and love it and voice what you feel should be right in Call of Duty, but guess what? Everybody says it, and nobody can officially agree on what a true Call of Duty game is. You know it, I know it. That is the end-all be-all. We all know it, but we play blind devil's eye to it, acting like we don't know that this game is a subject to each his own. Everybody plays this for different reasons. Y'all know it, we know it. We saw it happen back in 08, fostered a complete new full-fledged sub-community that is more tight-knit than us on multiplayer, and that is the zombies community. They see bullshit, they were able to do it. Why? Because they're not that big of a community, but they are a well tight-knit community that could actually do it and say something and get changed. Us on multiplayer, no, it's not gonna happen. There's way too many casuals that hop on, play multiplayer for a couple of days out of the week, for an hour or two after work, after school, that will not care that you are crying about skill-based matchmaking. They're not gonna care that the weapons got changed for true balancing reasons, whether we like it or not, whether it's a valid balance change or not. This is an electronic piece of art, and you should be entertained how you see fit. They are trying their best. I see it. But in them doing that, they are splitting the resources thinner and thinner, trying to appease everybody. Why? Because they are in the business of making money. They don't want to go out of business. Do you want Call of Duty to go away? Because I surely don't, because I don't know what I'll do. I don't want to bash on Battlefield, but I don't really want to play a knockoff MWIII with 120 people getting sniped from over 1,000 meters away from a dude up on a damn mountain range that's been sitting there since the match started, waiting for the right opportunity, because he pulled out his rangefinder. He got his buddy on the other end calling out windage and range and altitude, so he can get the perfect snipe off, and that be his only kill. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I respect Battlefield players. I respect y'all. But, bro, I like a good old-fashioned Call of Duty Twitch shooting respawn game. And that's what I love Call of Duty. Then it slowly pivoted into me loving camos. Again, back to my original topic of why I and many others are probably going to get this game. Whether y'all like it or not, it is for the camo grind. Because not everybody is going to be able to have a great fucking KD. Nobody's going to be able to drop a nuke all the time. I am very lucky and happy that I have been able to, throughout my Call of Duty career, be able to get some nukes here and there. Not in every Call of Duty, but in some of these Call of Duties, I've been able to do it, and in some more than other. And the ones I feel most comfortable getting nukes in, it so happened to be Sledgehammer. So yeah, I have a little bit of bias towards Sledgehammer. But don't get me wrong, I've gotten a nuke. Well, I've gotten a nuclear medal back in Black Ops 3. So I understand. It is fun, it is thrilling, but it is also difficult as hell to get a nuke. I know. But that's the thrill of playing Call of Duty. And if you know how to actually hone in and chase what you're chasing, you can do it. Dude, nobody's gonna care if you reverse boost it and go clap Timmy No Thumbs and read a No Arms 223. Nobody's gonna care. Cause unless you're gonna broadcast it, nobody's gonna care. Okay? Nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna truly fucking care if you do it or not. Because simply, bro, it's a video game. It's not life or death. This is not a MWIII. This is not gonna tap the shooter. I don't care what you say. It's not real. Who cares if you're running around with a freaking bunny suit? Who cares if you're running around with a rat mask on? Nobody cares. It's a video game. If you don't like it, don't play it. Don't play it. It's Call of Duty, bro. It's a video game. It is for fun and entertainment. And if you feel you can't be entertained by it, then don't play it. Plain and simple. Anyway, I'm done talking. That's my rant for today at 4 in the morning, bros. It's been your boy Ketchup. Hope you guys enjoyed the rant. Leave a like, leave a comment, drop a sub, turn on post notifications, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. I'm probably gonna have something else to say. It's just, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Don't play it, don't buy it. But if it's for you, buy it. Love you. It's been your boy Ketchup. I'm out.